You know what's really terrible? I can't think of a single terrific thing to say. Goodbye, I love you, I'll miss you. I'm supposed to be so great with words.
What's that over there? Ask your brother.
It's a theater, an outdoor theater. They do plays there in the summer. Shakespeare's plays. God, how much he wanted to play Hamlet again. He will have gone to Timbuktu and back to have another go at that part. The summer he did in Boston, he was so happy.
Oh, Cal, I don't think it's not the time. Later. Your son was a... What's the word? The Jews have a word for it.
Oh my God!
Mensch is the word. I think I'm using it right. It means warm, solid, the real thing. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Fine, Dad, fine. Just quit while you're ahead.
Andre was like a son to me. More of a son than my own boy. I mean, in my clumsy way, I'm trying to say I liked Andre. He helped me to know my own boy. Cal was always too hands full, but Andre and I could talk about anything under the sun. My wife was very fond of him too.
Cal, I don't understand about the balloons.
They represent the soul. When you let go, it means you're letting the soul ascend to heaven. That you're ready to let go, breaking the last of earthly ties.
Does the Pope know about this?
Penny!
Good humor. Listen, you can hear him laughing. So long, you glorious, wonderful... I know what Cal means about words. Man, God forgive me for wishing you were straight every time I laid eyes on you. But if any man was going to have you, I'm glad it could be my brother. Look how fast it went up. I bet that means something. Something terrific.
Goodbye. Godspeed. Al?
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, we'll be over there. Come on, Pop, you can buy your little girl good humor.
They still make good humor?
I wish I could understand you. I think it would help me. I always had it in my mind that one day you and I would be friends. But if you had never found out about Andre and me, if none of this had ever happened, I don't know if he would have ever told you. When he was sick, I asked him 1,000 times, tell her, she's your mother. She won't mind. But he was so afraid of hurting you and of your disapproval. I don't know which was worse. God, how many of us live in this city because we don't want to hurt our mothers and live in mortal terror of their disapproval? We lose ourselves here. Our lives aren't furtive, just our feelings towards people like you are. A city of refugees just scared of their parents' scorn or heartbreak. Sometimes he'd seem a little down, and I'd say, "What's the matter, babe?" And he'd get this funny, sweet, sad smile on his face, and he'd say, "Just a little homesick, Cal. Just a little bit." I always accused him of being a country boy, pretending to live this hotshot, sophisticated big city life. It's bullshit. It's all bullshit. Do you remember the comic strip Little Lulu? Her mother had no name. She was so remote, so formidable with the children. She was just Lulu's mother. "Hello, Lulu's mother," the kids would say. She was so remote, she was almost anonymous. You remind me of her. Andre's mother. Let me answer the questions you can't ask yourself. Andre died of AIDS. I don't know how he got it. I tested negative. He died bravely. You would have been proud. The only thing he was frightened of was you. I'll have everything he owned sent to you. I'll pay for it. there isn't much. You should have come up the summer he played Hamlet. He was magnificent. Yes, I'm bitter. I'm bitter I've lost him. I'm bitter what's happening. I'm bitter even now. After all this, I can't reach you. I'm beginning to feel your disapproval, and it's making me ill. Sorry, old friend. I blew it. Good night, sweet prince, and flights of angels sing thee to thy rest. Goodbye, Andre's mother.
Dun, dun.